Hey everyone, today we are in the custom packs, and before I open the pack, I just want to say this is my first time doing this. I am doing blind random custom packs. So if you don't want to look at the pack and go blind with me, skip ahead a little bit. I'm opening the pack now. So yeah, this is actually my first time taking a look at the pack as well. I did this run last night and I got a successful run. So I just decided to close it out and look at it tomorrow. So instantly I see Poodle, I see Elephant Seal with Reindeer and Gorilla. So great ability units with great high tier scalers. Looks like there's Maltese and Namazu. So I've heard when you do a random pack, it'll actually kind of give you some sort of synergy or consistency within the pack. So I'd expect there to be mana and trumpet pets, but all I'm seeing right now are cherries. I'm seeing some trumpet pets. I'm not really seeing any mana pets. I guess there's rock. Seeing starfish, seeing macaque. So yeah, definitely some interesting things. Let's hop into the run. And not only am I doing a blind random custom pack, I am also doing my Scambit challenge, Stanz Scambit challenge. So basically, I can only win with pets that I get from upgrades on my team. So there's no carrying tier 1s to the end. Basically, I try to get 2 level ups on turn 3, so I get 2 tier 3s on my team. Usually I'm carrying those to the end with like a tier 4, 5, and 6, or maybe a tier 5 and a couple tier 6s. Something like that. So immediately get Anteater, which is an absolutely great option. Probably one of the best tier 3s as far as tempo goes. Stuff like Anteater, Dolphin, love to see them. Bring in a Hercules Beetle because don't really know where the run's going to go. So if I need to hold on to something for a long time, Hercules Beetle is a good option. And yeah, I was really lucky to get the Ladybug Beetle combo. Like I said, the random packs are give you somewhat of a synergy. So I guess kind of no surprise, but yeah, I totally forgot I fed the cherries or didn't realize, so I should have had my Ladybug in the front. I guess either way, Bunyip had 8 health, so it wouldn't have traded. And yeah, unfortunately, they had some snipes, so running the 4th position Anteaters, a dangerous game for sure. Take the level up, so definitely passing some of the new units. That unit I passed up gives experience and then disappears, I believe, at the beginning of battle. I just didn't want to mess around with any of that, trying to get this win, especially on my first time doing this. And I take a Whale Shark, which isn't much better, but if I'm not finding stuff on rolls, if anything, I can just feed the Whale Shark. And now that I have a 1.5 Whale Shark, it's immediately what I start doing. And we have a level 2 Ladybug, so feeding the Whale Shark is not the worst thing in the world. So that is unfortunately a big Ghost Kitten, but we get a favorable trade with our Trumpets, with our Cherry. So it actually worked out really nice. And now I'm just going for level ups, and do I take Woodpecker, do I take Bop? We take Bop, so we're basically greeting. The Skeleton Dog, I might have missed that. I think it was from one of the level ups. I'm not positive. Yeah, I believe it was from one of the level ups. So we could keep it if we want, but as everybody knows, Skeleton Dog is not a very strong option. Hopefully we get some good ant hits here. Favorable trades. It works out. So getting pretty lucky with some of the trades. We need more level ups, so thankfully we get the Skeleton Dog, and we actually get another Bop. So it'll be interesting to see. I don't remember if I sell this guy and buy the next one. Usually I don't commit to Bops unless I know that there's waffles and other things. Sorry, not Bops. Bros. Why am I calling it a Bop? It's a bro. Bros and Bops go well together. But yeah, get a Highland Cow. So I figure we got level 2 Blue Ring Octopus going. That is, and Skeleton Dog. That is some scaling. Maybe we can get a Highland Cow going. I really don't know. They have a huge axolotl. You do not see that very often anymore. Thankfully, we're able to get through that pretty easily. Hopefully we can see some bros. Reindeer would be a great option instead of Highland Cow. I thought about both. But now that we got our Whale Shark level 2, we can kind of just like feed it like crazy and hope it just carries. And I haven't used Whale Shark too often, so it felt kind of good. And that's one of the reasons I wanted to do this, kind of jumping into doing this upgrade challenge in all the packs. It kind of forces you to play a different style, or to play maybe with teams, like your ending 5 squad is a team that you probably otherwise would have never built, as well as doing this random blind custom packs. I've been having a ton of fun in the blind weeklies, so yeah, I figured why not just kind of do something similar in custom packs. And luckily, luckily, our ants get the KO on the Rhino, but they don't, and we get absolutely smashed by that team. And I actually passed up chocolate. It's one of the very, very few times you'll see me ever passing up a chocolate. 2 pancakes. I think the pancakes trigger before. Let's see how many trumpets we get before the Highland Cow trumpets, right? So yeah, we get pancakes. Then we get trumpets. They have a 50-50 with coconut in the front. So you pretty much know how this fight's going to go. But we get a favorable trade, actually. So, yeah, the trumpets, the Highland Cow, already showing why it's so great. And yeah, turn 13, 1 heart to go. I figured let's just feed the Whale Shark. Let's just keep the same order. It's been working for us thus far. Throw a summon, a popcorn on the back. Usually popcorns and honey pots in the back can get you the win. And look at this perfect trade with the gorilla. They have a big Nurikabe, but luckily we can trade with our big unit. And it's kind of scary in the back. But if you see, our 17 trumpets come in, and we don't even need to use the Highland Cow or the popcorn. Yeah, this was a really fun blind custom. I'm going to definitely do more in blind custom packs. So let's hop into a bonus clip. I did another Scambit challenge. All right, we are in the golden pack. This is the last pack that I needed to complete the Stanz Scambit challenge, where I win with only pets that I get off upgrades. Not too hard of a challenge, but we're on turn 5, 3 trophies, 4 hearts remaining. Let's get it rolling. So we got a baboon and a muskox from our turn 3 level ups. Absolutely 2 of the best options you could see, in my opinion. I did golden pack. It probably took me 6 or 7 runs to get this done. And yeah, it was just mainly because I either didn't get scaling or just didn't get a synergy, right? Golden pack is very dependent on like having a synergy or just trying to scale to the moon. Because if there's a lot of teams that choose to not scale in golden pack, so if you choose to scale, a lot of times you can like outscale the synergy. But some synergies are so strong that, yeah, if you don't have snipes or figs or something to really mess it up, it's gonna be trouble. And yeah, we see this falcon's gonna give us trouble already. Unfortunate. Let's see if our muskox can get big enough though. Looks like it might. Now for the draw. Muskox is so strong immediately, especially if you can get it quick to level 2. And yeah, we got the manatee off an early level up. We got a bro off an early level up. We got a, beluga whale that we have frozen in the shop right now. And if you can see, manatee's the only tier 4. I'm making sure the level 2 baboon buffs the manatee because I'm thinking, you know, I'd like to think I'm quite experienced with the manatee. So yeah, we're going to make it survive and thrive. And what better place to do that in the golden pack? So immediately you throw a potato on it. On turn 7 with a manatee, you can either throw a potato on it, which means you're going to keep the manatee, or you throw a banana on it, which means I want a monkey when the manatee faints. And yeah, it kind of works out perfect where we're using the manatee buff on the baboon, which is typically you just leave like low stats the whole game. So hopefully we can get our scaler scaled. And then we have an open slot for a tier 6. And if you see what we did in the back right there, we just ate a slug with our beluga whale. So it's the meta combo for the muskox without using any like, what is it, onions or anything crazy like that. Or I guess emus, onions. You just get a beluga, you put a slug in it with a muskox behind. If we get to see the slug faint, we'll see what we get to here. So we're 7-11. And yeah, we would have gotten 2 more triggers. So it's going to be a big boy. Big boy, perfectly fine leaving him at level 2, just holding down the back line. He has enough health to where he probably won't get sniped. And you see here, I'm just feeding this beluga now. It's kind of the only thing I was trying to level up. I guess I took another baboon so we can try to go for level 3 baboon as an option. And yeah, the manatee is exposed. Our manatee is in danger right now. He is just hurting himself. We need to protect him from himself. If we're going to keep the manatee, that is. So froze the slug so I could feed the chocolate. There's the potato. There's another beluga. And unfortunately could not get the warthog in, so we're foregoing the baboon buffs for a turn. But you see, I froze the warthog. It's perfect for having the baboon and the manatee. And let's see here. We were at 4 HP. Let's see what we get to here. Oh, we don't have trumpets. Oh well. Still got pretty big. After almost being sniped. And almost being sniped scared me a lot. Even though we have 3 hearts still. And decide to go level 3 baboon because we have 3 hearts. So if we had maybe like 2 or 1 hearts, I would consider just going level 2 warthog out of the gate. And this team is very dangerous. But level 2 beluga now. It's decent stats on the slug. I never like leveling a slug to level 2, but it's actually not that bad. And there it is. We get the pita bread on the manatee. I wasn't too worried about it at a certain point. Because, yep, back up to 10-23. If the game goes longer, you find 1 more pita bread. This guy's chilling. Don't really have to worry about him. And, yeah, our warthog is already at 24-30, or 24-23. See, it's an even trade on the first units. They got the durians. They got a back durian, which is interesting. We get perfect trades with the next ones. So everybody's trading their warthog buffs. We get durian, but we got the slug, and they have 29 attack. So we need to get above 29 health, and the smallest slug will get us there. 32 HP, so we survive the hit, and we get it done. So the Stanz Scambit, a lot of fun. I don't think typically, this is probably a normal, kind of a normal team. You have kind of like a backline synergy and just some hardcore scaling going on here with a powerful unit. But yeah, had a lot of fun doing this. So let me know what you thought. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. As always, have a fantastic day. We'll catch you in the next one.